Hello dear friends, we're here again, you beauty. Today I'd like to talk about attachments and primarily attachment to thoughts and why it is that we need to let our attachment to thoughts to go. I've been practicing Buddhism for a couple of years now, and the foundation of Buddhism is the Four Noble Truths. So the first noble truth is that life is suffering. That's the scope of the suffering. The second noble truth, that's the one we're focused on today, that is clinging, that the cause of suffering is clinging. That is attachment and desire. The third noble truth is that there's an end to suffering. And the fourth noble truth is how to end the suffering. So that's referencing the Eightfold Path. So when I started learning about attachments, my mind would go to material things more than anything. So attachment to clothes, and attachment to nice furniture, attachment to cars, to houses, to appearance. That's where my mind initially went to attachment. And it's true, it is all those things. But it's also more than that. It's attachment to thought, the thoughts of how you look and the thoughts of the stuff that you want to give you a certain feeling. Attachment to thought is a great big problem. People are filled up with thoughts. They're full up to the brim with thoughts. Thoughts of the past, thoughts of the future, thoughts of their identity. And the problem with this is that when a person is have their being so full up with all these thoughts, it's real noisy inside, it's real loud in there, and you can't connect with the present moment. You require stillness to be able to connect with the here and the now. It can't be done if you're living in an inner world that's loud with those thoughts. The thoughts have to go. If you want to be able to connect with this present moment, you need to release the thoughts. People can't see the beauty around them because they're so stuck in the prison of their thoughts. And what happens? What happens when you get these beings full of so many thoughts? Like, you can't think clearly. There's no stillness, there's no quiet, because it's just so loud. It's like when you're sitting next to someone and you're talking to them and there's no other noise around, and then they say, "Oh, sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't quite catch that." Like, how could you not catch it, mate? There's nothing else going on. But they don't catch it because their worlds are too noisy. There's too much noise inside. There's no hearing problem with their ear. It's too full up with the noise of their thoughts. And so that's what attachments to thoughts does to us. And then you can't be in the present moment if you can't see past your own thoughts. It's not possible. I've experienced life trapped in my thoughts, not knowing how to quiet the noise inside. And I've experienced it on the other side, where it's stillness, where it's peace, where it's truth. I am here and I am now. I've had a number of spiritual awakenings, but there was one in particular that moved me from the world of shadows to the world of light. I made it out of Plato's allegorical cave, thank all the gods. And it was only once I was out of the cave that I could even see it at all. I didn't know what I was in until I got out of it. We're not our thoughts. And we need to stop allowing our shadows to convince us that we are our thoughts. Thoughts usually aren't even true, but they're so loud that we can't tell the difference from fact and fiction. We need to let go of our thoughts. We don't need to carry them. They're a choice. You can attach to them and drag them around with you everywhere and walk around like this. Or you can let them go. You can let them go and come back to the present moment. It's where life is.